So in this video, I am going to show you the different game modes that are available for you to play around with in the level editor. This is something that I really couldn't find. Nobody had listed them out, and it's kind of a pain to have to go through each one and then figure them all out because some of them you have to place certain blocks. Anyway, so I'm just going to show you all of them so that you don't have to do it yourself like I did. See all of them. So the first one here is the gem. That's the standard one. It's just the gems. You collect the most gems and then you get to the level. Not the most. You collect 3 gems and then you're able to exit the level. It's how most of my levels are, because it's just a nice mode to have. More traditional mode. And instead of like gems, though, you collect strawberries in the level editor games. Not sure why they changed it, but it is what it is. So as you can see in my level, I have 3 strawberries I have to collect, and then you're able to exit the level. So that's a fairly easy one. Don't really need to show it because, collect the 3 strawberries, exit the level. Very simple. The second one is kind of interesting. You have to have the most colored blocks. On the ground, the sides, whatever, all the blocks, you want to make them your color. It's kind of like Splatoon, if you've ever played that game, where you want to have the most paint of your color on the map. Similar idea with this, you want to have the most blocks your color. If you're not playing with someone else, they automatically give you a second person to play with. So I'll show you this one here. Let's see, test this level out, and then here you go. As you can see, we're fighting to have the colored blocks here. I've got this, white random creature. This level's obviously not designed for it, so it doesn't work as well, but oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. So just get as many blocks colored your color as you can. And at the end of the time, you want the most blocks colored your color. Whoop. And you can kill the enemy in order to stop them from getting certain blocks. Oh, come on. There you go. He's dead. Just try to get as many blocks as you can your color. Oh my gosh. The enemies are kind of tough, honestly, in this one. The player that they give you to fight against. Okay, can you... It's dumb toast. Anyway, so there's multiple rounds. As you can see, I had 18. He had 10 on that round. I'm not going to show you all the rounds, but that one's... It's a fun mode. And as you can see, it's just that. So just design accordingly. Obviously, mine's designed for the gems, so it doesn't work as well. But okay. So we'll go on to the next one. Wrong button. Which, if we get over here. Alright, this third one here. Most of them are you play against an enemy, competitive-wise. But this one is, it's sort of a whale creature is going to be going around dropping these gold blocks. And you want to collect them. And then there's a safe that's going around, and you want to deposit your blocks in the safe. The safe is floating as well with wings. You want to deposit your blocks so that they're safe and so your score goes up. Because you can kill your enemy, you can hurt your enemy, and then they'll drop their blocks and you collect them and you can put them in there. The enemy can do the same thing to you. So let me show you this one as well. So basically that's the safe as you see there. Oh lord, get out of my way, dude. Oh crap. Come on. There's the whale, as you can see. So here's one of the blocks. Come on, give me more blocks. Dang it. And you can jump on the other enemy's head, drop the blocks. Gosh. It's quite a difficult mode. Hey, dude, come on. But if you don't deposit them in the safe, they are not safe. Where's the safe at? This mode is kind of hard because there's multiple things you have to do, so. Oh, I don't have any blocks on me, I guess. It's kind of hard to tell because it doesn't show you how many blocks you have until you deposit them. So right now, I guess I don't have any because I can't deposit any. But and again, obviously this level's not designed this way. Come on. Okay, there. I was able to deposit 2 blocks. So I don't really need to show anymore because you get the idea. That mode is quite difficult. If it was designed differently, it'd be better. And their enemies that they have for you, just preset, are extremely difficult to fight. Don't know why it's set to so hard, but it is what it is. Okie dokie. So that was the third one. Alrighty, that's the whale. So the next one, every time you hurt the player, they drop a soul. So like it's just like this floating entity that they drop. And you're trying to collect them. Collect the more souls you win. And the enemy is trying to do the same thing to you. So any way you hurt them, you collect their soul. Even if you just punch them, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, see, as you can see, I dropped one of my souls. Whoa, yikes. Yeah, and this level's not the best design for any of these modes, but rats. There's my soul just bouncing around. He hasn't been able to collect it yet. If I could collect one of his, that'd be nice. Oh crap, I don't wanna. Oh man, rats. Okay, well, he collected my soul and another one, so. No, no, please, please. Just want to collect one just to show you. Okay, well, that's alright. I'm not the best at these modes. How? Alright. Oh, hey, I collected one at least. Okay, I'll take it. You get the idea, but yeah, you're collecting souls that they're dropping. It's kind of a cool mode. Again, wish it was a different map, but more of an open map. That's alright. Alrighty, so the next one, as you can see here, it's has a golden block. You might recognize this block when you're looking through the level editor. So it's a crown block. You have to stand on it to get points. You try to stop the enemy from standing on it, and they're going to try to stop you from standing on it. The longer you stand on it, you just keep collecting points. Um, just try to keep them from standing on it. There's a little bit of a special thing that I was talking about earlier. This block right here on number 7, you have to put it in the level or this mode is not able to be done. So just make sure you add that block in and you're all good to go. Woo! Woo! Oh man, I actually almost made it the block. Okay. And so as you can see, I'm just collecting points until he comes and pushes me off or kills me. Basically until the end of the time. It's a pretty fun mode. I can see where having more people on this one would be fun. So if you had like 4 people playing this, it'd be more fun than just one because sometimes it can be hard to find where they're at, especially when the map is bigger. This one I would recommend a smaller map. But as you can see, that it is what it is. But let's see if he tries to come kill me, or I don't think he's gonna get over here. To be honest with you. Okay, there you go. See, he's smacking me on the way. So now I'm off and he's on there and he's collecting all his points. So pretty fun. I don't need that in my level. Okay, so now we go on to the next one. So let's see here. Which one is the next one? So as you can see, here's an arrow one. You have to put this block in, this arrow-looking block in, for some reason, because it actually doesn't make much sense why you have to put it in. So you get points for how badly you hurt the other person. So you kill them, you're gonna get like 20 points. You punch them in the face, you're gonna get like, a couple points. It just depends on how badly they are injured, and like I think it's a combo as well. So like if you punch them again, and then punch them again, you're gonna get points because you punched them 3 times in a row. Let me show you this one as well. See, I got 2 points for punching, and then, oh lord, 3 points there. Now he's hurting me really badly. Oh god, oh god, please. And he killed me technically because I guess he shoved me in it. But so he got that 20 points there for killing me. Okay, now I'm just getting beaten up by the toast and the guy. Alright. Oh lord. Okay. At least beat the toast. But as you can see, I don't need to show anymore. But that one's kind of fun. I think it's probably my favorite mode besides the gem. And the time one, which I'll talk about in a second. But it's pretty fun. Just because it's kind of fun to just have to kill the other person rather than have to get to a certain block and some that are a little more technically hard. I'm not really sure why you have to put this block in here. Because if you don't put it in there, it doesn't work. I've tried. But for some reason, you have to put it in here. Because I thought it was going to be like some kind of shooting thing. Like you have to hit a certain target. that are all over the map, but no, it's not that. But so just make sure you put that block in or it will not work. Alrighty. Let's see what the next one is. And we've got this one. This one's kind of fun. We'll see how it works. So this one, you have to go find this dude again, place something in here. And you want to be the one who is riding the guy the most. So you get points for the longer you are on it, and then you're trying to knock the other person off and hurt them, get them off the thing so you can get on it. Let me just show it to you. Oh, he's probably gonna get on it first, which sucks, but dude, get off. No. Now I got the stupid toast. I swear the toast is only going after me. No, come on. Yes. Now you can't jump with it. So, obviously, design your map accordingly. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get fried. No, come on. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so design your map accordingly. If there's a block here next to it, it can go onto the block. So, um, you can still do it that way. It doesn't have to be a completely flat map. Just don't make it where the player needs to jump because you can't jump with this thing. But it's pretty fun. Again, just making sure you stay on it longer, which obviously I'm not very good at. Alrighty. And make sure you place this little guy in the map because again, it won't work unless you place it. Alright, we're getting to the end here. I know that. So let's see. This is the timed one. Fairly simple. Idea, you don't have to place anything special in here. You can put a certain amount of time that they have to finish the level. So they just have to find the exit in this certain amount of times. They don't have to collect anything, they don't have to do anything else. This is a solo player one. You can have it solo, you can have it 2 players, whatever. But it's not required to have somebody else. You just have to have a certain time to beat the level. Obviously, if you have a longer level, you're going to want to allow more time, things like that. And this is how you set the time. So you go over to 10, and then you can change the time to whatever you want it to be. I'm going to put it at 106 just for this example. Wait, let me make sure I'm still on the time thing. Okay. Alright. So as you can see, 106 popped up. That's how long I have to just find the exit, beat the level. This one's obviously not designed for the time, but some of my levels are timed. Oh my gosh. So it just depends. Some of them are timed. Just design them differently, accordingly. Oh, that's my fault. I have gems in the level, so it's counting it as like I need to collect the gems as well to beat the level. That is something that you have to do as well. You have to collect 3 gems to collect the level, but this just adds, so it's kind of 2 modes, sort of. You collect the gems and then you have to find the exit. If you put the gems in there as well. If you don't put the gems in there, you can just find the exit for the level. So it has some, it's more versatile. So that is pretty cool. And then we got the last one here. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I know what it is. I can tell you that very much. And you can find it online because people have played this example. It's the soccer mode or the ball, capture the ball mode. I don't know. There's a couple different names that people call it. So with this one, essentially there's a soccer ball in the level and you have to grab it and then make it into the hoops. So you need to place 2 hoops in here. Like one there and I don't know, one there. Place 2 hoops in here, and then there's a soccer ball, and you want to get it into a hoop to get points. I think you have to have 2 because every level that I saw that had it, because for some reason this is popular mode, so I found like 2 videos that had it, and you have to have 2 hoops, or at least they had 2 hoops to make it work. I'll be entirely honest with you, I don't know how to make it work because there's no soccer ball. Like, there's no. I thought it would automatically give you a soccer ball because I'm like, hey, maybe it just automatically gives you one. But nope, that's not true. So, so that's all the modes that you have available. Again, my favorites are probably the gem, the classic gem one. That one's fun. And then the classic time one because you can do time and gem, which is nice. The soccer one I think would be really fun if I could somehow get it to work. I also like the one here with the target where you need to kill the enemy to complete it. That's really fun. So there's a lot of fun modes. Just play around them and design accordingly.